You're as strong as glass
You're telling me back to home?
granite. So what now?
I
We're
said, you
live
telling
also.
me back
Good
to
morning,
home?
everyone.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. All right.
They came in with me serenading them as they should. If you don't have someone serenading you, you need you a new someone.
Oh,
And
all
that's
right.
that on that. And that's that on that. You heard it here first. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to FriYAY. I hope your Friday is going amazing. It's gray outside, I know, but it's orange behind me. Focus on that. Focus on the orange behind me. It's a bright and happy color. Be revitalized by the orange wall and my smooth serenading. Okay, I'm Britt. If you haven't met me before, this is a pretty accurate introduction. You're as likely to come on to me waiting here to say good morning and happy Friday as you are to me saying, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You know, it doesn't, who knows? Who really knows? Those that come here all the time don't know. So you're in good company. I am a book and author tuber. Really not. I mean, I am like I'm on BookTube and AuthorTube technically, like that's the category. And I do talk about books. And hey, literary lady, you early today. Good morning. Um, I am in the BookTube space, and I used to be more active in the like traditional BookTube way that YouTube counts activity, like putting up videos and blase blase. Um, but now I just do what I ding dang please. And that's going just fine as far as I'm concerned. So if you like um productivity and reading sprints, if you like, here it is. If you like conversations about writing, if you like live talks about books, we do that here, and that technically qualifies as BookTube and AuthorTube. So I am. Do I do like the traditional upload 3 videos a month or 2 videos a month? Not anymore, but I did that for like 2 años. So if you want that and you're new here, you have quite the backlist to contend with. Happy trails. And then you'll also have all of this lush new stuff primarily through lives. But there are also like videos, specifically the Writerly Conversation videos, that are the more traditional uploaded, recorded ones. Da, 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 da. Those are conversations between me and my critique partner, Shay, whose channel is Shay with the Hobbies, and we talk about all things from writing to how long is appropriate to take writing a book to who do you tell to like leave you alone when they're giving you unsolicited advice, and what are the dangers of unsolicited advice, right? So we talk about lots of different things. We even do group like buddy reads and then have conversations about those. That is happening next Tuesday, Lord Will Creek Don't Rise. On my channel, we are talking about Family Lore by Elizabeth Acevedo, which is what I'm going to be listening to today during our reading sprints. And we are also going to be reading or talking about The Dark Place by Brittany S. Lewis, which I'm also reading on ebook on Kindle. And woo, that book is crazy town. Well, so is Family Lore, just in a different way. But I'm also getting some speculative vibes from Family Lore. So I'm like, ooh, la la, that might be a good pairing accidentally. It was just the books that Shay wanted to read and the book that I wanted to read, so we just put them together. But I'm thinking that they might actually be complementary in other ways. So that's exciting. If you want to hear us talk about those books, be here next Tuesday and look out for the thumbnail and the premiere button or live button or whatever, and smash the notification so you don't miss when we go live. Okay, that was a soups long intro. If you're still here, thanks. Smash that like button, and now I will let my lovely co-host introduce herself. What? Introduce herself. What?
Hi, y'all. I'm Shay, her co-host and critique partner. Um, I do the same stuff she be doing a lot less often, um, and without the like literary criticism and stuff. I just be talking. So that'd be me, and then I'd be creating some extra stuff on the side, like crocheting and coloring and drawing and painting and skating. So that's me. Um, yeah. My computer been acting like it don't got it all lately, so that's why I'm in avatar mode, so that it don't shut down or restart or do something else that don't make no sense. Uh, it's good to see y'all. I will be reading The Dark Place by Brittany S. Lewis, as Britt said, to get us ready for our Tuesday discussion. So I'm super duper excited to dive right in and, you know, get some thoughts going for Tuesday.
Good, good,
Yeah.
good, good. We gonna do it. Brit with the head. That's me. That's me. Cause one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I'm not gonna hold you long with the hair. We just gonna figure something out that don't require much of me, and that I can serve a little. Continue to serve the people is what I'm saying. I'm a servant-hearted person, so my hair also got to serve, as do my
Oh.
nails. Hold on, see, y'all come see this. Good close, good close. Come here, come here, come here. You see this? I'm a servant-hearted person. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it got to serve the people. It got to serve the people. Okay, so we are going to, how do I do this? How do I get back to where we once were? Nah, that's not it either. Anywho, thank you very much. Is that a kimono? Listen, here is the truth. I don't know. My sister, I think, it just came in the mail yesterday. There was no return address. There was no nothing. My family has been sending me things since Wednesday. No one has claimed who sent what. I don't know the answer to that. So I don't know who sent this. I don't know if it's an indoor kimono or an outdoor, like, silk duster. I don't know. But I figured, I'll wear it today. It's cute. Um, she got a little she's cute. So I was like, what the hey? But I don't know if it's appropriate to wear her outside. If I was told that it wasn't, that wouldn't keep me from just doing it and daring someone to stop me. Because I feel like if you pair this with some jeans and a nice little cami or something, who gonna check you? Nobody. Just throw it over that with a nice little wedge. Who gonna check you? Nobody. So I'm wearing her inside for today, and when I get Holt, old folks say hold with a T, but when I get hold of someone from the fam and ask them who sent what and how it's meant to be worn, then I'll have more certainty. But it's my opinion, still can be worn inside at all times and sometimes out if you're really feeling jazzy. I rarely am. So if it's going to be worn outside at all, tomorrow will be the day. That's not looking likely because it's supposed to be rainy up here tomorrow and I want to go on a hike. So unless it's like thunderstorming, the rain isn't going to stop me from going on a hike. If you know anything about me, well, actually, no, it's a lesser known fact. A lesser known fact. I love walking in the rain. I think it is like
I was
the.
about to say, girl, who would know that in
I
this
know,
in
I
this
know, I
zone
know. I
space?
was like, let me
Who would
back that
know
up.
that?
Only like one friend I have knows that for sure because we used to do that all the time in college. Shout out to you, Nate. We used to be like, oh, it's raining. You want to go for a walk? Absolutely. I will see you in 10 minutes. Hurry up before it stops. I love walking in the rain. I think it's the ultimate experience of being alone, even if there are other people out there. Like the rain is just a little isolation chamber for everybody. I love it. It's just like, but an enduring sense of that. I love it. So unless it's like boom, 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 I'm going for a hike regardless. Because I have hiking boots since doing Bell. So since I'm now a hiker who can like touch the ground or whatever, I can go out
It's
and
the
be
way
in
that
the
my
rain.
mind is programmed every time you say Bell to think of something totally different than what you're using it for now, and I have to like that doesn't even make sense.
Well,
And
that's
then
fair
I have
because
to,
Bell is like bells are things, so it's
no,
fair.
that's not the sentence I said, but I get you.
Anywho, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Hey y'all. Thank you.
Hey, Deidre. We was just talking
Th-
about that.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I have a fanny pack now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Now that I have a fanny pack, oh please, please, I'm going. My little hiking boots, which like
Yeah, she learned so much about nature this summer. I'm so proud of her.
touch the ground. I know her.
So what's even funnier is just question. Right.
This is me touching the ground. Question for me?
Yes. Okay. So you know who Juanita Bynum is, right?
No.
Okay. Well then, never mind. Continue then. Never mind.
Okay. I let's get into some reading, I guess. But yeah, I am so excited for this hiking. I'm so excited. Because I when I turned 25, I really was like, I need to get myself together. Like I was overweight and like my body was really achy all the time. Like I used to walk all the time. I used to walk 45 minutes every day. Didn't matter. Even if I have to like walk to an errand so I could get my 45 minutes in, I was gonna walk 45 minutes some way, somehow. And in the midst of that, I like as I got older, like after college and grad school, like my weight skyrocketed. And I was still walking quite a bit because I was walking from my apartment to campus and around campus. So I was still probably clocking like 10,000 steps a day my first couple of years, probably more, honestly. But it that wasn't helping to like offset my unhealthy diet and like stress and not sleeping enough. And I ended up like actually walking so much that I hurt myself walking. I had to go to physical therapist and all these different things. And so like my 25th birthday, I was like, okay, by 30, I want to be living a healthy lifestyle. I want to have lost the weight that I want to lose. I want to have kept it off for a couple of years, preferably 3, and I want to be just making healthy decisions as habit and not it being like a difficulty and a hardship every single day. And that was 2 years ago. I lost the weight. Deidre, I don't know what that it feels like Shay, but I can't be sure. If I can't tell if I can't tell if the
What's
dimness
even funnier
is because
is
of the shade or what.
me. What's even funnier is my face at this
What's
moment.
not funny is your face because you and Deidre always be doing this, treating me like a baby, and I'm just like, leave. Can I breathe?
Okay, no. I want you to look back at you at 25 now that you're about to turn 28 and just think of all the things that you remember thinking at 25 and think about how you think now. You
I
have
don't think that
grown
that's
so
relevant.
much.
I'm
And if
talking
you
about a
don't
very
think you've grown
particular.
so much in three
See,
years, if
see,
you
Deidre.
don't think you've grown so much in 3 years,
I didn't say that. I said
I'm just,
I'm talking about a fitness journey right now, not the rest of my life.
you've grown a lot in fitness in this summer, let alone
That's what I'm saying.
right. So in 3 years, girl, girl.
I ain't studying you. Anyway, good luck on your paper. So at 27, I have 3 more years. Well, oh no, I'm turning 28. Can you keep up? So at 28, I have 2 more years to reach that fitness lifestyle goal. Um, And I'm doing pretty well. I do want to do even better. I want to continue to change my fitness goals so it doesn't get stale and I don't backslide. But I'm really just excited to be able to do something very active on my birthday that I wouldn't necessarily have even wanted to do like last birthday or the birthday before that. So I'm super excited. Which is also why I'm like, I want to go hiking even if it's raining. Like I want to do something active and in nature and with a friend. And like, I'm just really, really excited for this birthday to be different than the last couple have, where I've just been like in the house for one reason or another, whether it's because I'm sulking or it's because I have COVID. So we're gonna go outside tomorrow, touch the ground, eat some good food, have some good laughs, serve the people looks as they should. Although, like that's what I was saying. I'm not wearing this kimono tomorrow, most likely because I'm gonna be like out hiking, and it's not appropriate for that. So it's unlikely because of the rain and because of what I'm gonna be doing that I'll be wearing this. So I figured, what the hey, wear it today. at least inside, because it's raining. It's definitely raining today, so it's long. It doesn't touch the ground, but it's long. So I'm not sure I'd want to wear it outside when it's raining because it's so flowy. I need everything I'm wearing to stay under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Okay, let's read before I get carried away. Hello, Felicia. Felicia, how are you? I haven't read Elizabeth's books yet. I would start with The Poet X because it's the shorter of the books. Like it's like 5 hours or something. It's pretty quick. So if length is an issue for you, I would start with that one because it's shorter. I think it's the shortest one. But also if you go on Audible or Scribd or Libby wherever, you'll be able to see like how long or short the books are.
It's also the first one, so it's the most likely one to be able to be found on any of the platforms.
Oh yeah, because it's older. Yeah. Yep. All right. I'm reading Family Lore. Shay is reading The Dark Place. Throw what you're reading in the chat and we'll see it when we come back in 3, 2, 1. We're coming to see you, Otis. Alrighty. That was our first sprint. I am on chapter 7 of Family Lore. Going well. Yeah, going well. It's reminding me a lot of Sassafras, Cypress, and Indigo by Ntozake Shange. Just in focusing on like a set of sisters, but also like looking at a full family, also in their family interactions, and how those people also move individually, like how the sisters move individually. So it's reminded me of Sassafras, Cypress, and Indigo, especially with one of the sisters kind of freaking the other sister, like the rest of the family out, even if they accept them. Like, yeah, that's the one that like she real friendly with death. Like that is definitely Indigo and Sassafras, Cypress, and Indigo. So it's reminding me of that. And also like obviously because Ntozake Shange is a poet, Elizabeth Acevedo is a poet, and both of them like really well for Shange, she didn't shy from like blending poetry into her novel. And we know that Elizabeth Acevedo does that in every one of her novels. So yeah, it's giving me that. Let's see what y'all said in the comments. Read more. I don't know that I've ever met you before, but if I have not, welcome. We hope you stay a while. It's nice to meet you. And if I have, charges to my head and down my heart. Nice to see you again. We hope you stay a while and continue to come back. Okay. Reading Flawless, currently 82% in. Flawless by, why does that sound familiar? Who is that by?
If it's the only flawless I know is one of the Pretty Little Liars.
I'll turn my computer sound way down for some reason. The Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, it's one of the titles of the Pretty Little Liar books that I know, but I know that that's not the only book entitled Flawless. I just know that's the one I know.
Okay. Is that what you're reading? How is it? And then Mayama is reading How Long Till Black Future Month. Good morning, Mayama. My favorite of hers is Clap When You Land. Reading Family Learn next month. Cool, cool, cool. You can still come to the live. We will signal for spoilers. A Rose Between Pages. Rosie, nice to meet you, Rosie. Just joined and am reading Warhammer book for the first time. I've never read the series, so.
Never heard of it. I have.
Mm-hmm. Rashida, nice to meet you.
I like that.
Me too. Now we have two new literates, Rosie and Rashida. Welcome.
Okay, the R is
Make
making
sure
an
to,
appearance.
huh?
I said the R is making an appearance. The R's.
I know,
Like
right?
like
Rolling
when
up.
you say R. Mm-hmm.
Ours are rolling up. Love it. Make sure you like the stream if you want to continue to come to FriYAY reading sprints. Hit that big red button and we can be internet friends. And make sure you, mercy, I don't know, my throat just got hoarse all of a sudden. And also, and make sure you also ring that bell so you don't miss a single upload or live.
And so I
Oh,
say
geez,
y'all
no, I
friendly
haven't done that
reminder
in a
to
long time.
hydrate.
Huh?
This I say y'all friendly reminder to hydrate.
Yes. I don't know where our general manager, Pat, is. We hope that she is well, but in her
Yeah.
stead, we will tell y'all. Huh?
I just said yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That usually.
But if she were here, she would tell y'all to hydrate and to hit that like button. So hit that like button, hydrate. And Pat, if you see this on the replay, we're thinking of you, girl.
We are. You are missed.
73. You are in love with NK's writing as well. You should
As you
be.
should be.
Why did I think that How Long Till Black Future Month was someone else? Who did
I
I
don't
think it
know.
was?
It's a collection of
You know
short
what?
stories. I have no clue.
No, I know what it is, but I was just seeing another person, and it's because of the Jemison. I was thinking Jasmine, and so in my head I was like, "Ain't that Jasmine Ward's book?"
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
Jemison. Yeah, the Jim just sent me to a completely different author. I was like, Isn't that someone else? No, it's not. And Jasmine Ward is not even a fantasy or a sci-fi writer.
Yeah.
Anywho, so yes, 11K's writing. Felicia dropped off kids, grocery shipped. Oh, shopped. I was like, oh, you got your groceries shipped? Okay, then. Grocery shopped, put groceries away. Wow, wow, wow. Me too on the petty. You did all of this in one sprint? Is that what you're? There's no way. That's not what you're telling me. There's no way. But that is still impressive no matter how long it took you because the day is still young. Over here it is. I don't know what time zone you're in, but my day is still young. It's 11 o'clock over here. So amazing. Amazing. I also am gonna get a petty. I am gonna get um a hot rock petty. I've never had that. I also have not had my feet touched in a year. And as Bree would say, my feet are throwing up gang signs. Like she says that her toes, her toenails are throwing up gang, but my whole feet, the whole foot is affiliated. Like
I
from
definitely
toenail
understand.
to heel. They all in the family. Like it's
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. I understand.
I just So I'm gonna have someone go and massage my feet and scrub my feet and put hot rocks on my feet. I don't know what that last part is meant to do, but I'm gonna find out today. So I'm super excited. Um, I'm super excited. I'll let y'all know how that goes. Content. I was taking a break from Instagram for the past 15 days, which ended Monday. So I've been like off of socials. But now I'm back and I'm still trying not to like face plant into them and be as, too much in it as I was, but I do want to, still be productive. And also birthday stuff. I don't really do that like special occasion picture type thing, but I'll try to take pictures this time. This time round within the last hour. Within the last
You
hour.
said how
What?
long? You asked her. You
Oh,
said you
oh,
didn't
oh,
want to
thank
do
you.
the last time.
I was like, of
I
your book,
started
what are you
confusing.
reading?
Girl.
This is why I tell everyone it's good to have a co-host because your mind just be on so many different things when you are. I'm not gonna forget my appointment. I was just talking about y'all. At 2. Did I say 2? I thought I said 2:30. Well, thank you for texting me. Shoot, I was gonna be late. Um, they just confirmed my appointment for my pedicure. They were like, don't forget. I was like, I'm not gonna forget, but apparently I was gonna be incorrect. So
Yep.
I'm glad they texted. Yeah, that's why I always say it's good to stream with a co-host. Lifes, and sometimes your brain just all over the place. Or if you're like me, your brain just stays all over the place because your head is purportedly always at 1,500 stories. It's not 1,500. It's a smooth 15. But that just makes you less likely to be present in real life, which is boring. But then you have a co-host who's like super detail oriented and remembers people's names and remember what people said 5 messages ago. And it's really helpful to have that person on your team. Highly recommend 10 out of 10. So, Shay, how far are you in the dark place? Slash, did you do that or were you doing
Yeah.
breakfast teams?
I mean, I did other stuff like walk the dogs and then check my mail and then opened it because a friend of mine sent me a video game console because I can't play this game that I've been playing. And so I'm very blessed that she sent me this video game console, but I don't know how to set it up. And also, like, I got to rearrange a bunch of stuff in my living room in order to put this video game console together. So that's not happening. But I did start the dark place. It's intense in the beginning, so this is gonna be a ride. I'm here for it. So let's get into this next sprint so I can continue on this ride that I know is about to be wild. So
Here, here.
yeah,
Let's do it. The whole time you were saying video game console, or the first time, I kept thinking you were saying Encanto. And that's when I was about to go, Encanto. Is that a song, right? Encanto. What am I thinking about? What's that melody?
I've seen the movie twice, so don't get me to lie.
I love, I love Encanto.
Chill,
I think I'm
chill,
mixing
chill.
Encanto with another song though.
I,
Hmm.
I would I would I would be inclined to agree, but again, don't get me to lie.
Dang, what is that melody?
I have definitely seen the movie and that don't sound familiar, but
No, the melody
I might have to give it
doesn't.
a watch.
Can't think of it. Anyway, let's get into this next sprint. In 3, 2, 1, we coming to see you, Otis. Okay, that was our second sprint. Shay had to dip out for a family emergency, but I'm still here. So I'm on chapters. I think I might still be on chapter 7. Chapter 7 is long, a little bit. I'm almost done. Okay, I have 2 more minutes in chapter 7. It's actually not that long. It's only 22 minutes. Oh wow. I'll be done by the time we finish our last sprint. It's 11:30. We usually wrap up around 12 unless we're going super late, which I don't want to do today. So we'll do, I guess, like a 15-minute sprint. We'll do like a 15-minute sprint to carry us out and to carry me out of chapter 7 finally and for good. Sister Harlem, Adrian came in. Deidre just figured out what to read. We left some chores. American Gods graphic novel. Yes, I need to finish. I need to start. I downloaded American Gods, the anniversary version, when y'all were talking about how it's a full production, and I have not started reading it yet. But I don't feel like I can until I get past this live and finish Family Lore and The Dark Place. Or at least just get past this life. And so I'll probably try to start reading that after Friday, after Tuesday. But I really want to hear this full production of American Gods because y'all really talked it up. So I did download it. It was on Scribd. I downloaded it like 20 hours or something, but sure. I know it's like an old book, and well, not old, but like it's not new. Well, no, it is old. It has a 20th anniversary out. It's old. And I've never read it, but I've heard a lot about it, so I want to read it. It is on my list. I may even start it next Friday if I haven't started it before then. Hello, everyone. Hey, Adrian. We have been productive. I slept in day off. That is production. Finding time to sleep and rest is production to me. Preparing for a lunch day with my sister. Yay, how cute. Are you reading with your Are you reading with your eyes? Are you talking to me? Oh, Family Lore. Yes. I am reading with my ears. I wanted to hear. I'm not confused. Yeah, I don't feel any confusion about like who's talking. Maybe it's because I write ensemble casts so much that I just recognize when a POV shifts, be it because of voice or tone, although like I don't know, I'm just not finding it difficult to keep up with because there's no POV shifting within one chapter in the first 7 chapters anyway. So yeah, it's not sending me any, but I'm just reading with my ears and I'm all good. I am all good. For me, the audio was a little confusing at first by itself. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I'm all good. Made it to 94%. So close. Okay, we're going to do like a 15-minute one and hopefully you get even closer. American Gods, the regular novel, is my top 5 all-time favorites. That is high praise from Deidre. Wait a minute. Okay, I need to get past this live. And then I will be listening to American Gods, the 20th anniversary version. Now I'm really excited. Your top 5 of all time. Interesting. That's a good question. What are y'all top 5 of all time favorite novels? And tell me like what's your criteria? Because I know like for Shay, top 5, like 5-star rates for Shay are like books that she would read again. Whereas for me, it's like, no, I don't have to give you a 5-star. Like, I'll give you 5 stars even if I would never read you again. Because I may not want to read you because like the material is just hard, or I will rarely be in the mood to read such a story again. But I can still acknowledge that it was super well written, or that characters made really honest decisions like that, and I don't have to want to read you again. So what is your criteria for your list, And then what is your list? That's a good question. Um, Swept the house, replaced light bulbs, fixed. Okay, you are just on a roll. Laundry, now I can leave to get my petty. Happy pettying. I hope it's everything that you need. Let me find here's a 15-minute sprint right here. It looks kind of interesting. It looks a little interesting. There's a 25-minute dog timer. The truth is, I don't feel like finding a 15-minute timer. You know, Brie has a 20-minute timer. Let's do that. We're going to do a 20-minute timer. Oops. Sorry. Add play. Okay, I'm going to try to let that. I'm going to try to let that go. Although it's a minute-long ad. We're going to try to write it out. Get Brie them AdSense. I need a full keyboard for my critique. Don't give no dissertation. Just give what's the baseline criteria. Like for Shay, she has to want to read it again. For me, I don't know. I'm really bad at rating books, which is why I don't really rate books anymore because I feel like it is so arbitrary. I guess I would say if I had to choose one criteria for my list, I would say 5-star reads, wholesome. I love wholesome books. I love books that I don't have to worry about not listening to without wearing headphones. I love books that I don't have to worry about listening to while I'm asleep, while I'm not going to sleep, because I can't listen to profanity while I'm going to sleep. I can't listen to raunchiness while I'm going to sleep. Like I can't, because it gets in my head. So I had of my all-time top favorite books would be a book that would be a book that's wholesome, I would say. Hence me listening to the Amaranthian Saga on repeat all the time. But also, I guess maybe that's not true because I wouldn't listen to The Rage of Dragons going to sleep. But I do love that book. I do love that series, and it would have to be on my top 5 of all time favorite list. So, geez, I don't know. Wholesomeness is a category, but I can be swayed if the world calls for it. Like, I wouldn't listen to Rage of Dragons going to sleep, but I also wouldn't call Rage of Dragons raunchy by any means. Like, I think there may be one sex scene, and it's not explicit. You just know that they had sex, but it's not. It's like a fade out. It's kind of like a fade out / one of those things where it's like in them talking about something, you know what they're saying, but it's not really about bodies. It's about feeling. It didn't bother me. So I don't know. Wow, that's its own conversation. What you need for your top 5 list. Shay's. Let me see. Oh, the timer's starting. Okay, we're gonna end with this question. So y'all put your top 5 list in the chat. Put your one requirement, and then we will end with that. We're gonna start this timer and do one last sprint. In 3, 2, 1, y'all turn them pages. All right. Last sprint done. So we gonna get through these comments and wrap this puppy up. My landlady was cooking bacon 10 feet from me. And I was like, dang, I want some bacon. I don't need any bacon. I'm not even hungry. So fine. Let me see. Who's there? Oh, I'm on chapter 9. I'm on chapter 9 now. The visitation, the kingdom of God. Oh, yeah. Wow. The road to Memphis, this present darkness, but not Buddy. I find no fault in all books in my top 5. I have not nary a criticism. That's not true for 5-star books for me, but it is true for my top 5 books that you have to want to read them again. Okay. All-time faves for me, lots of feelings. Lots of feelings is the all-time faves for me, lots of feelings. Number 1 must make me feel like it changed me in some way. 2 feels like no one else could have written it. 3 has to keep me thinking about it for a long time after. That's fair. I like that. American Gods, the 5th season, Long Division, The Wall of Storms, book 2 in the Dandelion Dynasty. I need to get on that. Emergency Scan. First of all, that title is top 5. About the nonlinear timeline. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because I watch anime. They're always doing flashbacks. So I'm just like, yeah, of course. So it doesn't. That's not getting my go either. Yes, honorable mention, and probably would have knocked Bud Not Buddy off if we didn't reread. Yeah, if we didn't do a reread for what was that, Missy Elliott? And I wasn't like, I love Bud. You do, you do, you do. R.I.P. Uncle Phil. You finished! Yay! Yeah, join us next week every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. ish. I associate Long Division with, I absolutely do. Me too, Vita. Me too. No, for a book to be in my top 5, it's that I don't have to have any criticism for it. For a top 5, it has to be that it makes me think, moves me, and I have to be willing to read it again. Okay. All right. Top 5 for me, I don't know. And this is, I can name 5 books that I would put in my top 5. This is not in any kind of order. The Amaranthine Saga book. Which one? Because I can't just, I don't want to fill up 2 spots with 2 Amaranthine Saga books, but I do love the first one. It's just the one that started it all, and the world is so freaking lush. I really love Kimiko and the Accidental Proposal. So I'll say that's in the top 5. I will say This Present Darkness, top 5. That's a changed my life book. The Rage of Dragons. Which one? Do I want to put The Rage of Dragons or Fires of Vengeance? I'll say like interchangeable. That duology, interchangeable. Because they're just so good. I don't know. Which one? I guess it depends on if I'm like it. Because what matters to me about that book is the world building and also the fact that we see the little guy get his vengeance. And so I'm just like, do I want the one where he gets the vengeance, or do I want it like he gets his come up? I don't know. I guess I would say Fires of Vengeance, because parts of Rage of Dragons, like the beginning of it, I'm just like, oh gosh, Tao is so annoying, and in the beginning of Rage of Dragons, which is it's totally warranted annoyingness, like it's fine. But Tao in Fires of Vengeance, hey, it is a new character. Okay, it's not just he doesn't annoy me. I am afraid for him, but he doesn't annoy me. And those that have been here for a little minute know that I have a very low threshold for being annoyed by characters. So to the extent that I even do reread The Rage of Dragons, and I've read it twice, maybe even three times. What gets me through his annoying phase is that I know he's going to like have this transformation where he's like, I don't take nothing from nobody. And that is I love a character who don't take nothing from nobody. You want to know why? But did y'all hit that like button? You want to know why? Because I feel like you're talking crazy to me. It's to me. I'm hearing Claire Huxtable in my head saying, me, the mothers will be blaming me. I love Claire. Anyway, I feel like a person is talking crazy to me if they just around here out their face hole and no one is responding appropriately. That's why I can't be with these little super funny, free like romances, rom-coms on Audible. When you be letting y'all's ex-husbands pop outside their neck to you and you don't have nothing in return, I feel like they're talking crazy to me. No. With Tao, Come Fires of Vengeance, Tao is like, I'm telling you right now, better not now one of y'all say nothing crazy to me, or that's your last word. Favorite line of that entire, it's supposed to be a trilogy, Evan Winters, Paging Evan Winters on Aisle Me. Hurry up. My favorite line of that entire trilogy of those two books that are out in the trilogy, Paging Evan Winters, is breathe deep. It will be your last breath. I said, now what's wrong with me that make me smile? But when he said breathe deep, it'll be your last breath, I said, that's the energy I need. That's the energy I need. Don't pop out the side of your neck at me, or I will cut your neck wide open. That's what I need. And I get that from Tao. So I would say definitely the third book, these are in no particular order, would have to be Fires of Vengeance, because Tao is about that life by that point, and I'm here for it. 4 and 5, I don't know. Do I have 5 books that I would say are in my top 5? Shay, am I forgetting anything? I mean, we know that it could be in any of the other Emerald, well, not any of the other Emerald sagas, because she get crazy near the end, and I'm just like, I didn't need this. But let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to do top 3. Maybe I'll just have to do top 3. I low-key agree with Kiki, though. Hold on. I'm missing something. Yes, you do need to read Rage of Dragons. You're so scared. Reread it. Now you know what's going to happen. There's no reason for fear. When the Hillman Files got a Kiki Palmer all the way together. Oh, got Kiki Palmer. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I was like, now, Kiki, I really usually don't have no problem with you. And I wouldn't say this is a problem, but I disagree. Like, and I heavily disagree. Claire Huxtable was that lady. I loved Claire. Now, I'm also sitting here at this orange wall in a silk kimono, maybe, with Naruto nails and red hair. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But I love me some Claire Huxtable. I won't ever get tired of watching her highlights. It won't ever happen. Not too low key and agree. Okay, understood what she was going for. I mean, I guess. Claire was too bougie to say what she was saying. what she was trying to say. She said that Claire was too bougie to say what she was trying to say, and Claire always said what she was trying to say and never left her. Exactly. Exactly. Like, listen, she was a whole lawyer and she was going to make sure. Shay, not you being shady. Not you being shady. Shay, not you being shady. Listen, I don't agree with Kiki Palmer's estimation of Claire Huxtable at all. We leave it at that. I don't agree with it. I loved me some Claire Huxtable. I love present tense me some Claire Huxtable. I don't see anything changing that anytime soon. Yeah, I think I only have 3 books in my top tier. Nothing on the class. Like, are you saying you're not saying anything against her classiness? Hmm. Yeah, that's it for me. I think for my top 5, it's really more like 3. Um, This Present Darkness, Kimiko and Accidental Proposal, and 5 Years of Vengeance. Because I can't think of any other book that I'm always reaching. Yeah, that I'm always reaching to reread. It's kind of one of those series, I think. Yeah, so I only have 3. At any rate, it has been so lovely talking to y'all, per usual. Please join me and Shay on my channel for our live writerly conversation about Elizabeth Acevedo's Family Lore and Brittany S. Lewis's The Dark Place. It's going to be lovely. Oh, I guess I can say Julie Slattery. Um, what's the name of that book? Wow, I've recommended so many people to it. Julie Slattery, Rethinking Sexuality, God's Design and Why It Matters. That is a top 5 book for me, also life changing. But beyond that, really. So yeah, I have 4 books that I like. Love, 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 capital L. But after that, I'm like, I have other books that I'm like, I will reread often, but I wouldn't call them top 5. They're more like comfort reads, which is a different list in my opinion. Um, y'all are going on and off about this Claire Huxtable situation. Not to cut your chat short, but I'm gonna cut it short. Well, not short. We're 15 minutes over time, and I need to figure out how to write an invoice. Annoying. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining. Please make sure you like the stream, drink water, mind your business, take good care. There's a new strand of like COVID going around or something, so like wear a mask if you're gonna be in a compressed space with lots of peeps. And yeah, take care out there. Bye.